From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, Trevor Bauer. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
So just about set. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Cavan Biggio. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Comes to 2-2. And now it's filled up. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike one. Bauer, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Righty to the plate. Bichette goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Betts is on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first, and getting to start, Jose Barrios.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin
And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And there's a foul ball.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And it's second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Runner leads away at second. And another ball. Lux leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Betts is set down. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. And Devers hits that one. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
batting fifth, the left fielder, Cody.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. second inning set to go. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. And ball one. And that's outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. A line to kick the pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Matt Chapman. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. And downstairs. The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. Moreno at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Up the middle, Connor Falefa collects. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
And here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. In the air, right side. Hernandez gliding as he moves to his left. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isaiah.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run at the plate. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0. Swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. And it's filled up. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Out to short. Kiner-Falefa gloves it. Whips it across. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The next pitch misses. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Chapman. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Righty delivers. Swing, and he breaks his back. And that ends the inning. One left for Toronto as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
Yeah.
Just missed. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. And down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Out towards left center. Gurriel settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And they still trail it here 3-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The center fielder, George Springer.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count 2-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter number 5.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts is on the move. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kevin.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Biggio digs in now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's all
That misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Moreno off of first with 2 away.
Fastball.
Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Biggio checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Maddox runs. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Gonsolin, the right-hander, loosening up as well. First and second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
A wind and the pitch. That's down and in. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
And the first
Bellinger.
offering is not close. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, and the count is filled up. No outs. Runner on second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 away with a runner at third. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Bauer back to work. Strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now batting.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Maddox runs.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Gurriel. In there for strike 1. Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Matt Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Now that
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Way high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader.
leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The line of the pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And Bader is set down. One away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think That pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So up next, Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Runs back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Bobby Miller up and throwing. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. 3-1 now. Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Kevin Biggio. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, his second homer of this series. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, right side of the infield. Devers sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. On the ground. Lux picks it up. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mookie
The right
Betts.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 5-3.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Bichette collects it. In there safely.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
1 down. Bellinger up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Smash to the left side. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Pablo Lopez. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Pablo Lopez.
Here is Moncada. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel, long run on his horse, grabs it on the run. Runners tag up from second and third. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away. Harrison Bader now at the plate, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Bellinger on third. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Gurriel going back, racing back some more. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Dodgers 4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Bobby Miller. Top of inning number 7. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
Left field. Bellinger on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bounced up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So now 1-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2-2 now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead at 5-4. Back here in LA. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Not shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. And that one clips the corner. Tapped in front of the plate. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. First pitch, not close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Up next for the Falcons.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Next pitch is popped up. Espinal has this one sized up. Brings it in, and that is that. One left for L.A. They trail it 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. George Springer leaves the yard. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the bump, Joe Ross.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Espinal.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike. A wind in the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
And at first, Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-4. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Rips one to right. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one misses in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
To his left, knocks it down. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Now back, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So up next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Springer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Gurriel, the runner at third. Chapman at first. One gone. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Moreno In now, takes ball one off the plate. Base hit, one run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One away, runners at first and third. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Vesia, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. First and third, one down. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tony Gonsolin preparing to come on if needed. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That one at the knees for a strike. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Dodgers 4. Jack Green ready to go, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
57, Chad Green.
Bottom of the 9th, down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Castro into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 64, Anthony Castro.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kiner-Falefa at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 strike away. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.